What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I'm going to do something. You know what? We need to suffer the pain, the agony, and everything else that goes along with being a Dallas Cowboy fan, okay? You know what kills you is every time we see the Baltimore Ravens and we see Derrick Henry running. This is going to hurt. This is really going to hurt Cowboy fans, and this is where you want to honestly say, fire the GM. Fire Jerry, because he's a freaking idiot. Okay? Just listen to me for a second. Derrick Henry, okay? Derrick Henry, who was literally begging the Cowboys to pick up the phone and talk to him, who they literally said, no, In the same way that you look at the Washington Commanders right now having Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner wanted to come to the Cowboys the same way that Derrick Henry wanted to go. Cowboys, no, we don't want to talk to Bobby Wagner. 3 years ago, 3 years younger, and you look at how many tackles he's made, probably about 400 tackles plus in that time that he wasn't here. Be that as it may. Derrick Henry, who already owned one house in Dallas, bought a second one and wanted to play for the Cowboys. But the Cowboys said, we can't afford Derrick Henry. Right? Derrick Henry right now, as we sit here today, 6 games into his NFL season this year, has 704 yards, 8 TDs, and is averaging 5.9 yards per carry. I want to tell you how crazy it is when you think about aging backs. We've been looking at Zeke Elliott, and so truly Zeke Elliott, I don't know how Zeke and Derrick Henry are the same age, but Derrick Henry must have found the fountain of youth, because he's averaging 5.9 yards a carry, which is a half yard longer than any season that he's had in his NFL career. If we were to quantify, meaning take or extrapolate those numbers throughout a season, now there's no guarantee that he'll continue to go on this trajectory, although the first week he only had 46 yards, which skews the numbers back some as opposed to where he is now. So it's all a law of averages. He is on pace for 1,994 yards and 22 TDs. He's also now in the conversation of possibly being league MVP. Because see, what they're trying to do now is, could it be co-MVPs with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, or are they trying to pit the two of them against each other? And again, we're talking about $8 million a year, where Jerry said we can't afford him. Jerry Jones said we can't afford him. This is the kind of stuff that literally should make your blood boil as a Cowboy fan. You literally should look at this and say, Jerry Jones talked about being all the frick in. All the way in. We're all in. And listening to Stephen Jones today, who's basically saying, we got all we need, here in the building. What? If you truly believe that we have all we need in the building right now, then you understand why we can't win. Because either you are in denial. You're in denial about the mistakes that you made this year. Or you do not understand talent. That your eye for talent, engaging talent, is not good. And maybe, Jerry Jones, who, came through that said, I'm the best GM and, nobody's better at me and I've done worked hard and I've done all this, bull jiggity and this, that, and the other. I'm Boss Hog and I know everything. Y'all are stupid. Kick back, relax, and watch. Watch me. That y'all believe this hype that you're putting out there that there's no justification for actually being true. If you honestly believe that you have all the talent, the Cowboys always believe that they've got so much talent, that they're smarter than everybody else, that they're going to do it their way, even though their way has been failing since the 90s. That this year, it's going to be different. Maybe the reality is it's not that they think that they're going to get a different result as far as winning. Maybe it's the selling of hope that keeps all of us going to the games and spending monies and, we them boys. Hold up. We them boys. We them soft boys. Our Cowboys yesterday got wrecked like Dak Prescott's house. We were literally knocked to the ground. We looked like a bunch of punk-ass biatches. We didn't look like we belonged on the same field as them. We just didn't. We didn't. That was a complete and utter failure and a disgrace. And for Stephen Jones, we got to roll up our sleeves and work, bro. Yeah, you got to roll up your sleeves and realize we need some more talent. That this bullshit that you had that, we got our one guy, CeeDee Lamb, signed, that ain't enough, bro. We believe in Mozzie Smith and, Linval Joseph there. These guys have been looking really good in training camp and stuff. And we believe in our own guys. You know what? You've been believing in your own guys forever. And what the hell has that gotten us? Not a damn thing.